On the other weapons in the Boise State offense, including George Holani. Fake it to him on 1st and 10. Sears airs it out on the first play from scrimmage. It is caught, and it is Thomas who takes it inside the 10 and into the end zone. 10 seconds in. Touchdown. Thomas holds it in, a 75-yard TD pass. Eden Rimsberg in the backfield for Air Force. Instead, it's Merla and Brandon Lewis. And here on the edge is Brandon Lewis with a good block and a great start for the Falcons as Lewis takes with Merla in the backfield. Daniels runs the option. It's Lewis the other way on the left side, and it's another big gain. So the first 2 runs for Brandon is back for Air Force. Missed the San Jose State game. Late toss. Daniels makes the right pitch. Stoner upended, but Stoner gets another gain of Daniels on 2nd and goal. Option toss, handled, touchdown Air Force. Lewis is into the end zone. Tracks graphic, the picture of you with the well-pressed pants. I mean, it's just really remarkable. Bates makes the grab and gets out to the first time the Broncos have faced 3rd down. Jack Sears steps up in the pocket and now on the roll. Sure enough, and Sears scrambling. He has a 1st down and slides. Picks up the 1st down. Boise State had some adventures in the punting game last week, shall we say. Velasquez gets this one off cleanly. Boy, that's a tough the opener versus Navy. There was some gamesmanship there, not announcing a starter, but Brian, they feel confident in running the offense. He tosses to Lewis, and Lewis gets across.
And I think that's what we just saw there.
Robinson's in the backfield, and he takes it. Fullback dive, and Robinson goes rolling across the 50, inside the 30-yard line. Canijo finally. And now Merle, here's the toss, and it will be Lewis who gets it inside the 10. Lewis takes it inside the 5. 1st and goal.
A little bit of that loss.
On 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Falcons. Merla takes it in on the fullback dive.
About to find out who they are here on the road.
Said something's going to go wrong. How are you going to react? Well, here it is for the Broncos. That is complete evidence. Jack Sears, a quarterback in place of Hank Bachmeier. Here's the play action, and here's another shot from Sears. It's complete to the 50-yard line. So take it. Sears checked down 1st and 10. Easy completion to the outside to Van Buren.
The football downfield.
On 2nd and 5. Sears, easy 1st down completion. Bates has it, 1st down. We decided to give you a break of AT's Irish brogue when he dressed as an Irishman. And around to begin the 2nd quarter. His success. 9th play of the drive. Shakir, high snap, handles it. Van Buren on the left side, inside the 10, has a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Boise in touchdown rush against Van Buren pushing, and he is in. Touchdown. So 2nd straight week with a touchdown for Andrew Van Buren. Option, Brian. Oh, that's a nice play by Brian to cut it up the middle. Limited number of cadets at the football game today. Brian, late toss. Brandon Lewis on the edge across the 40-yard line. Lewis gets possibility if you don't get it here. Brian, 3rd and 3, option, keeps it, makes a defender miss, gets across midfield 1st. So the Falcons to pass for the 1st time. Brian throws complete. That's Patterson, the tight end, who has it. Slips away from 2 Broncos and takes it inside the 30. 10th play of the drive. Brian strung out, ridden down and dropped, and Ezekiel Noah for 31 into the wind is easily good, and Air Force regains the lead. Well, you're right, that's the only incomplete pass of the game, and it was Van Buren now rolling to near the 50, and that was getting ready to George Holani on the Boise State sideline. So Van Buren, the featured back, fake it to him, toss him. That's Shakir coming out of the backfield. Shakir gets near another 1st down before he is. Broncos have the wind at their back right now. On 1st and 10, there's a play action, and there is Sears on the roll. Throwback complete across the 35-yard line. Bates made the last 2 drives, and like you pointed out, AT, even the incompletion was the right play. So Sears completing into the hands of Shakir, coming up to make the stop. Ethan Erickson.
6'0", 238.
Handed to Shakir, and he easily has the first down. So rather than brute strength, get Shakir rolling on the...
Called it wild Bronco now.
Right, well, you know, Sears in here. Sure enough, another man in motion, and it is rolling. It is Riley Smith. Well, they have utilized Riley Smith. Sears gives to Van Buren, who is in for a Boise State touchdown, and the Broncos take the lead again with 2:27. 2nd and 16. So run it, keep the clock rolling. Robinson. So now if you're the Falcons, you play keep away downs in his Boise State career. So Carlson gets it away, and there is Williams with nothing on the return. So the Falcons rally.
Motioning like he wanted to call a fair catch there.
All right, Sears 1st and 10. Time to work with, field to work with. Sears takes off and gets out of bounds with a minute 15 yards away from your target line. So with a minute 15, Sears across midfield. That is Bates who takes it inside the 40-yard line. You are
Air Force is too soft underneath. They're so worried about getting beat over the top of their head that they're giving everything coordinator for Air Force want to get here.
We bring forward. Get some pressure on Sears, rolling out of the pocket, covered downfield, so Sears takes off, has a first down, out of bounds. Nearly perfect for Jack Sears. And now he has a touchdown pass, his second of the half. Evans holds it in, so the 75-yarder to get it started.
This ball one more time.
I think just playing out the string for the half. Although Bryant cuts it back, maybe not. Bryant down to the 44. 3 seconds. Brian complete, but that's the end of the half. So Patterson makes the grab, but that is the end of the half, and Boise State with the late touchdown on the second TD pass. Brian from the 25. Toss on the edge. That is Brandon Lewis, who has it across the 31. Let's check in with Jim Bronco. Carlson punts to the dangerous Avery Williams. He'll let it bounce and trickle in for a touchback, bring it out to the 20-yard line. So a 3, but he avoids a big mistake. So Sears, mission accomplished for the USC graduate transfer. Sears on the roll, turns the corner, turns that one into a positive gain, and you get a shot. Had a 3 and out in the first half. Both offenses go 3 and out to start the second half. On the reverse, this is Lewis with blockers tripped up from behind. That's a nice play.
Thinking touchdown.
Brian, keeper, 1st and 10, tries to cut it back, and now Brian takes it inside the 40-yard line. You heard? On 4th and 2, Brian gonna keep it, has a first down, converting on 4th down, and Brian.
The opportunity to kick a field goal on 4th down.
Brian 3rd and 20, that's complete. It's Patterson over the middle, makes the grab to the 20.
If they get it, but not the touchdown they needed.
And it is wide right.
A lot better than 25th, I'll tell you that. The gap between them and the rest of the top 25 is pretty small.
Van Buren, big run across the 30 as we check in with better chance to the Big 12, right?
2020 still undefeated, man.
Sears on the roll, off the fake. That's Shakir, and Shakir takes it for another Boise.
Second half with that play, and that put him behind the chains because it was incomplete, but they went back to it and worked there.
You would take this for 13 for 16, and there's Van Buren. He crosses the 50-yard line, and Van Buren out of bounds at the 40. Taylor. Fake it to Thomas, and now Sears setting up the screen. And the Broncos have a blocker ahead. Now rolling.
All game.
Handoff to Smith again. This time the Falcons were ready for it, and Smith gets nothing. Sears on 2nd and 11. Looking to Thomas to the end zone, and he is in for the touchdown. Thomas has it again. Almost unopposed. This one goes for 26.
Corwin Taylor just got caught flat-footed, and C.T. Thomas even has to wait for the football, but there's so much.
I'll never do that again. Air Force football and Robinson.
For Boise, because of the absence of Hank Bachmeier, in certain ways, is a fitting continue.
First play of the fourth quarter, lots of work to do for the Air Force Falcons. They want to get back in this one. It's Lewis who takes the pitch on the edge again. Across the 45, Avery.
Marcel's?
You are correct, sir. Warren Bryan goes rolling. Toss, Guidry has it. I mean, Bryan got Oh, but Cherry laid the big hit on Warren Bryan. When in doubt, take out the quarterback, right? There's a toss. He's got it. Peterson inside the 10. First and goal, Air Force.
The running back to get outside of the defender.
Merla pushing towards the goal line. He is in. Touchdown, Air Force. Merla manages to cross the goal line. Falcons get the fourth down conversion.
Defense looked okay at times, but that offense has some things to figure out.
They have some things to figure out. Williams across the 30, across the 35, and Williams crosses the 50. Avery Williams does it again. Touchdown, Boise State. It is the 6th career.
Quickly.
Bryan option, wrestled down and dropped. Wow. Aggressive, tough tackling. Career returns for touchdowns. Fair catch called for this time, makes the grab at the 36.
Have to be considered a heck of a lot higher than they've been. And maybe a New Year's Six.
George Holani's not in there. Give us to Shakir. Shakir cuts it back. Wow. About putting a foot in the ground. First down to the 49. Back up today on 1st and 10. Well, welcome to the football game, Cade Finnegan. Do this for. I mean, you're getting reps right now. And now Sears is going to go up top, looking for Shakir. He's got it inside the 10. Shakir holds it down. They get it off. Finnegan is going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cade Finnegan.
The runner's knee is down. The ball is short of the goal line.
Wow.
It'll be 3rd down, just shy.
Off the board, so now it is Sears who is in for the touchdown.
Got by 22, but he got caught.
Britton keeps it, so it's 2's in on both. That's exactly right. Late toss, McNeil has it on the edge, and McNeil has a first down. Yeah, Army, his Commander-in-Chief trophy last year, so the Falcons next Saturday at Army, West Point, Mikey Stadium. We'll try and get healthy and squared away.
Seemed to pay off for him today.
Britton, the 3rd Air Force quarterback, playing out the string on 3rd and 4th. The Bronco 2nd and 3rd unit.
COVID, where we didn't think we'd play, makes it all the more special.
Britton on 4th and 5, drops back to pass, drops it complete. Nice completion to Harms, who takes it to the 5. It's Britton's completion goes for 31. Touchdown, Falcons. Late with the game determined, but it's a touchdown for Bo Grove. 2-point attempt. Britton stood up, and the 2-point conversion stopped by Boise State.
Scored,
right.
But he's played extremely well. And that's 2 for 2 now. Him coming off the bench when the starter goes down.
When can Bachmeier return? When can J.L. Skinner, starting safety, return? Washington and Gahan on the defensive line, both.
And then make sure that Wilson doesn't hurt you.
Well, at the beginning of the day, if you would have said Jack Sears is in there to kneel it down and the Boise State Broncos are going to take a win, you'd say, all right, well, back up. But no, Sears leads the way and gets to celebrate. I mean, a job very well done for Jack Sears in his first start as a Boise State Bronco. Gets to celebrate with Khalil Shakir and his teammates. A kneel down 49-30 road win over the Air Force Falcons.